Is this a Dark Souls boss fight, or is this an Orthodox church? Am I gonna be facing a boss, or am I gonna be going inside a church and taking a look at the interior? To my luck, the place is closing up, but at least we got to see this view together. My beautiful viewers. How's your day going, viewers? Is your day going pretty good? Today I'm hunting for red lentils, and on the way I'll stop by and see anything that looks interesting. I'm just chilling here in the friendly city of Nikšić. Honestly, Nikšić has been the #1 shock in my life, as far as I remember, when it comes to shocking weather, because it's roughly mid-July at the moment, but despite that, in the evening it's jacket weather. Don't be fooled by the people here, you know, wearing short sleeves and shorts and all of that. They're wearing those clothes because in the afternoon, sure, this is the proper attire. But at this moment, I mean, people who just leave their house at, let's say, I don't know, 8 PM or something, you need a jacket, sir. You need a jacket, miss. Just absolutely phenomenal weather here in July. I thought I was going to be sizzling, sweating, do you know what I mean? But I haven't looked it up, but maybe Nikšić is a city at a high altitude. Otherwise, the square seems to have been renovated, especially because recently I watched like a street interview where they were talking to the people about how the square needs renovation and all of that. But maybe that video is years old and now everything is looking nice and dandy. In fact, it's one of the most pleasant squares I've seen in my life, and it's probably even more charming in the snowy winter. Hey guys, so I'm back at the fountain area here at the square, and you may notice today people wearing a lot of red. Do you know what I mean? Some red flags, all of the above, because today is actually, I think it's called the Day of Sovereignty, probably when Montenegro became independent from Yugoslavia. Now, maybe less than an hour ago, they were still playing a lot of loud songs and people were kind of dancing, and there were more clothes and flags that represent Montenegro. Currently the party seems to be another part of the center that I'm not at. Maybe later I'll walk there and show you a video. Otherwise, these are the vibes today. It seems to me like it's the Serbs versus the Montenegrins. Now hopefully this is just like you know, more like a brotherly kind of game instead of really hating each other. You know, flares going this way, that way, riot police. Do you know what I mean? You got the Serbs inside, you got the Montenegrins outside, you got the cops showing up. This, my friends, is why we travel. I hope everything is fine, especially for me at this distance. Reinforcements are coming. This is like the Battle of Kruger. I think it was called that, the YouTube video from the beginning of YouTube, where there's basically a big battle in probably some African country. It's quite interesting what's going on here, really. I mean, I really thought these people were brothers. I mean, hopefully I'm correct that the opposition is Serb. The Montenegrins and Serb, how close can you get in terms of history, in terms of culture? Well, let's see how it unfolds. Oh, there's a lot of reinforcements coming, guys. incredible amount of reinforcements, and the Serbs, I hope I'm correct that they are Serbs. If not, please excuse me, but I'm gonna call them the Serbs. You know, the Serbs they barely populated the outside of that one restaurant, a bar, so I would say they are extremely outnumbered, especially because we are in Montenegro, not Serbia, and reinforcements keep coming and coming and coming. People are probably calling each other. Seems like the Montenegrin side is retreating. You know, I don't know, maybe the Serbs are using weapons. I see a smoke gas, maybe like a smoke bomb. You got this gentleman has just equipped some bottles from near me. And we're finally doing this commentary here. Or maybe this is tear gas. Oh, let me go away, this is probably unhealthy. Guys, it's happening. Tear gas everywhere. I can feel it in my nose and my eyes. It's really happening, guys. We're getting the true Balkan experience. I've never been to any of the derby matches in Belgrade, Serbia, Partizan and Red Star. Well, I guess this is giving me some a bit of a sneak peek when it comes to what goes down at these matches. Quite interesting, really. Hopefully everybody's safe. Hopefully no guns are going to be whipped out. Hopefully this is just some form of brotherly toying with each other like siblings do at home sometimes. Got the riot police over there, let me zoom in for you. That's what's going on. Seems like we got fireworks, or are those flares flying around? It's tough to tell. I just noticed I've been filming the sky. Sorry, I'm fixated on the action with my own eyes. This is absolutely phenomenal. Hopefully nobody gets hurt, including myself. I don't know what's going on with that gentleman over there. Hopefully everything is fine with him too. Got them. Okay guys, clearly things have chilled. There was an ambulance a couple times maybe. You know, the riot police moved around the square. It was quite intense, you know, the people yelling, the throwing glass bottles and everything. It doesn't seem like anyone was really hurt. I mean, there was one person with a bleeding eye that looked serious, but he wanted to continue pursuing his cause, but they pretty much semi-forced him to get into an ambulance because his eye was bleeding quite severely, but he was again quite deeply interested into his cause. So today's the first day of the 2-day holiday. I'm expecting tomorrow for something similar to happen, for some Serbs to show their flags, and then the Montenegrins will pay attention and come and try to attack them, but there will probably be police, and the police will probably protect them.